So guys, I dropped a trade on EURUSD last week on Monday, and a lot of persons made money from that trade. That's the people that took the trade, right? What I do every Monday is that I come here, do my analysis on two pair, EURUSD and USD card, and I'm going to be doing the same in this video. The next direction or the next possible direction of the market. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into the video. So guys, welcome inside of my channel. Without wasting much of your time, let's get into the analysis of today. So this is EURUSD now. So this is EURUSD, and yeah, I've been doing analysis on this pair for quite some time now, for more than 3 weeks now, or this is like the third week, right? So the pair was somewhere around this level. I said that the market was going to buy to this particular level. If you think I'm lying, you can go watch my previous video. The ones I post every Mondays, right? So this is on the daily time frame. Now, what do I think that this pair is going to do is going to do this week, right? So what we have to do is simply just to come to the 4 hours time frame, right? So this was the trade I called at, or I said that it was going to sell when it gets to this level. At least those persons that sold, right? So I said that 1 to 2 is kind of okay, and if you are going from 1 to 3, yeah, you should know what the risk entails, right? So now, what is most likely going to happen in this particular market? Let me take this out. What is most likely going to happen in this market? So let me delete this. Now, if you check now, you see the way this market was buying, retrace, buy, to retrace, to buy. Then it consolidated around this level here. Then it bought and got to this level. Now, the same thing is happening here. This market now is in a downward trend, right? The overall trend, or the overall trend on the daily time frame is selling, which is this particular trend here. Which is this particular one here. This is what we are focused on now, right? This is what the market is doing right now. This is what the market is doing on the daily time frame. So if you are not to go to the 4 hours time frame, right? If you are to go to the 4 hours time frame, you see that at some point the market was buying, and this buy that it was buying, it's called a retracement buy. Do you understand? Because the market is selling. So this one is called a retracement. So it got to this point here. There was a change of trend here, which is not happening here. So now, what is most likely going to continue happening in this market is that this market might probably sell to this particular level here. The market might sell to this particular level here. It might continue selling to this particular level. But in cases that the market does not sell to this level, because there are levels that before it gets to this level, right? If you have to calculate the pips, let me calculate it. From here it is currently down to this level is about 47 pips, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, from where it is currently to this down point. Now, listen, as much as I am saying that the market is most likely going to set to this particular level, right? There is something we should also pay attention to, because this market now, it's retracing towards the downward side. It's in a downward trend. You can see the trend it's forming. It's forming. There's a high yet created. There's a low. It's created. There's a high, a lower high. It created a lower low. Created a lower high. Right now, what you should be expecting is the market drop down to this point here. So if you want to sell the market, it's already too late. I said maybe you wait for the market to retrace up a little bit, right? But if the market fails to break this particular level here, you start seeing things like this. It fails to break this particular level, right? If it fails to break this particular level, just know that this market is about to start reversing. And if anything that makes the market takes out this trend line here, this trend line we are seeing, so right, it might be that this old trend, this old downward trend is over, and a new trend wants to continue, a buy towards the upward side. But most likely, right? But most likely, I feel like this market is going to get to this particular level. Then, if it gets to this level, it will now decide from this level what it wants to do. So, my prediction for this week is that this market is going to drop down to this particular. It's going to continue dropping down, probably get to this level and start consolidating. Do you understand? That's what I feel like. Yeah, the market is going to do. And before the market gets to this level, there's also a level here which the market is at currently. So if the market takes out this level, yeah, most likely it's going to start dropping towards the downside. It's around this level right now. It got to this level, it bounced up. Let me remove this. It got to this level, it bounced towards the upward side, it's retraced down again. So it's at this level again. Is it going to break it, or is it going to bounce off? If it bounce off, right? If it's able, like if it's unable to break this level, I mean this particular level now, if it's unable to break it and it starts buying, if it takes out this this level here, if you take out that level, there are more bias towards the upward side. Easy peasy. Do you understand? But for us to take advantage of this market, just wait I mean, for those person that was unable to take this first trade here, right? Now, for you want to take a second trade and you're unable to take another trade around there on the lower time frame, wait for it because this level is a deciding factor now. If you get this level, it is currently, it will start consolidating around this level on the lower time frame before it breaks this level, or it consolidates before it bias towards the upward side. If you understand market structure, so around this level, it breaks. If it breaks this level, right, go down on your 15 minutes, look for the retracement and start selling down to this particular level, right? So that is what I feel. That's my own take on this particular market, right? So yeah. Now let's go to USD card. So USD card anticipated that this market was going to it was going to buy, right? So this is the retracement it made, and now as you can see, this market is already buying. Now, a lot of you will be like, oh, you're not giving us your entry strategy. What I do here every Monday, I don't give you a particular entry. You have your own strategy of entry the market. Is it candlestick pattern? Is it chart pattern? Is it those are like different type of entry strategy we have. Candlestick, chart pattern. There are different type break of counter trend, different type of this thing. Me, I know what I'll look for before I'll take a trade, right? So, but first off, what is general among all of us as traders is that what is general is market structure. A market always repeats itself. It always gives that structure, right? So this particular market is still the same thing, right? I still feel like this market is going to continue buying towards the upward side. But in cases whereby it fails to continue buying, right? Let's say around the point it is currently at now, it might just start dropping and then it sells, continue selling towards the downward side. And if it's going to sell towards the downward side, this will be the level it start getting, right? It will get to this level before it gets to this particular level. But yeah, I'm still looking forward for a better retracement towards the downward side. And but it might probably not give, but in cases where it gives a good retracement towards the downward side, yeah, I can look forward to start buying the market towards the upward side. But in cases where it does not, I will be expecting the market to continue buying towards the upward side. Let me go to the 4 hour so you understand this better. So let me first remove this first. So you can see this. Now, if I'm to clone this and take it to this level here, now look at this particular market now. If I were to zoom in, you see that the market got to this level, reaches down. People that started buying from this level would have been making money by now. Then, but it got to this particular level, it retraced down to even the entry of people that started buying around here. So it retraced down, and then the market is about to start breaking this level. So, the best thing or the best way to enter this market is to wait for the market to break out from here properly, and then retrace downward. So this is the break and retest, retrace a little bit to this particular level, right? And then start buying because I'm still in for a buy. Like I'm still more focused on the buy on this USD card. Do you understand? But in cases whereby it fails to takes out this particular level, it might start ranging around this boss before it buy. Let's say if the market fails to break here, it might can come down again to this level, maybe probably drop down a little bit, start buying again like that, probably before it breaks towards the upper side. These are things that are most likely going to happen on USD card. Let me know your thoughts on this analysis in the comment section and let me know what you think is going to happen in this particular market this week. So, USD cards this week, what is most likely going to happen is the market breaking out from this level. So, hopefully, if the market breaks out from this level, yeah, we'll be looking for a retracement so we can continue buying towards the upper side. For those of you that have been watching me for a while now, you see the consistency. Please, you all make sure you like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.